It's a light heavyweight title fight in Madison Square Garden. Dan Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the main event for UFC 295 between Jiri Prochazka and Alex Pereira. Prochazka is the former light heavyweight champ who never technically lost the title in the octagon. He was forced to vacate after sustaining a really nasty shoulder surgery in the lead up to his rematch with Teixeira, the man he took the belt from. Of course, Teixeira has mentored Pereira, who is a former champ himself, albeit a division down at middleweight. But all that says is that we've got a legit fight laid out for us for a division that's really been needing a champion for about the last year. At the time of this video, the odds makers and the public are siding with Pereira in the neighborhood of minus 138 with the comeback on your underdog Prochazka in the neighborhood of plus 108. Now, it seems that numbers are trending closer to a pick'em. I believe they should. This fight pretty much feels like you're flipping coins. I think Prochazka is seriously live on the feet. He's got that weird timing, a real accurate right hand, both coming forward and off the counter, especially in that kind of checking. He almost opens the gate and kind of invites you in as a nice check hook, very a la Dominic Cruz style if you look at it. So do not underestimate Prochazka on the feet. Of course, he arguably could also be the more well-rounded fighter, could get the jump on Pereira on the floor. Of course, he got the jump on his mentor and, surprised us all by submitting Glover Teixeira. Could that be a path here? I do believe that Prochazka would be kind of fighting against type, but he also kind of doesn't have a type. That being said, one of the things that he does do is he tends to kind of crouch and dip heavily to his right, which by my calculations and estimations have opened him up to more left hands than rights, despite the right hand of King Mo in their first fight putting him out, as well as Teixeira finding his fair share of right hands in their fight. Of course, the right hand is also going to be live for Poatan Pereira. He can split timing. He can counter. We saw what the right hands did to Bulgari in their series, right? So these are going to be real live weapons that I can't quite get my eyes away from seeing. So I'm actually going to side with Poatan by knockout, probably in rounds 2 or 3 to look out for. I think those are his hot rounds outside of of course, hectic round 1 for both parties. But Prochazka's live here, folks. So to see kind of pathways to both fighters, win conditions, as well as more stats, gifts, and analysis on both fighters' games, check out my in-depth breakdown at MMAJunkie.com, where you can find all the results for this weekend.